Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be taking you through a 24-minute full body interval workout. All you need for this session is your body weight. So this is really an excellent option for a quick movement session and a quick workout whenever you are on the go, you're on holidays, or simply just want to get your body moving. So all you need for this session is a little bit of space. Make sure you have a water bottle with water so you can quickly sip whenever needed. We are going to be performing 6 different exercises today. Each exercise you will continue for 30 seconds. You have 15-second rest between each of the exercises, and we are going to complete all 6 of them 4 times. So a little circuit training for us. If you are ready, join me on the mat and let's get started.
Our first exercise of a circuit is a prisoner squat rise. You're going to place your hands behind your head, take your feet outside your hips, and we're going to squat down, bringing your hips quite low. Chest up, and as you rise, you're going to be extending your knees, your hips, and your ankles. So rise up on the toes, lifting your heels off the floor. And time, 15-second recovery, and we're going to move to exercise 2, which for us today is a walk out with a shoulder tap. You can keep your knees soft here, you can keep your legs straight, find your comfortable position, and let's walk it out. As you step to the plank, make sure you're not losing your hips. So what I mean by that, sometimes we tend to sink the hips towards the floor, but remember, it is still a plank. So you want to keep those abs engaged as you walk out. When you are tapping your palm towards your opposite shoulder, really try to keep your hips square. So you want to avoid any rotations. 15-second recovery. We're moving quickly. Exercise 3 for us today is going to be a reverse lunge with the knee up. You're going to choose your starting leg and stay on that same leg for 30 seconds. Think of a wide step back. You're going to bend both knees, and I want you to push the floor away from that front leg. Your option here, if it's too much to bring the knee to your chest, you're going to simply step in. But if possible, bring the knee up to your chest, brace your abs, and continue for a couple seconds more before we switch the leg. Recover. Next round, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Try to aim for the same amount of repetitions. If you did not count, then we'll do it next time. Get ready? And take a long step back. Let's go. So your front foot here is literally glued to the floor. Make sure that your heel is not lifting off the floor. It's not shaking or swinging or jiggling around. So you're continuously pushing your floor away from the body. Time. Excellent work. Let's go down. Next exercise is a clap push-up. You will be laying down on your belly, bringing one big clap above your head, and as you take your hands close, you're going to do a push-up. Let's go. What is super important here is actually your abs. So as you are pressing the floor away and rising off the floor, make sure you keep that belly button close. Alternative here is a push-up variation on the knees, so feel free to use this option if needed. Elbows are going to stay close to your body as you press, so it's a narrow push-up here. Recover. Well done. We're going to transition to your back. For the next exercise, you're going to set up for a single leg bridge. We're going one leg at a time, stay on the same leg for 30 seconds. Think of continuously pushing the floor away from you. You're going to raise your hips as high as possible without arching your back. Your target point here is your glutes and your hamstrings. So I want you to feel that tension and stay with that tension all the way throughout. That means when you sit your hips back down, you're not gonna rest at the bottom, you're gonna come right back up. Recover, excellent. We're going to swap the leg and do the same thing on the other side. Again, try to aim for the same amount of repetitions. I want you to freeze for a second at the top of every single rep. Let's try it out. Heels down. Here you can see that I'm elevating my toes as well. This helps me to engage my hamstrings just a little bit more, but you find the position that suits you best, that you feel the work in your glutes and hamstrings the most in. 10 seconds to go. Time. Recover. Okay, this is our last exercise for the first round. You are going to set up for a C crunch. So this is ab exercise. I want you to already here, tuck the tail under, bring the belly button in, and let's go. As you're going for a C crunch, you are pretty much moving your lower and upper body simultaneously. So as you're rising into a crunch, you will be lifting your shoulders and your hips off the ground. So imagine you're kind of pulling your body together, driving your rib cage down to your hips and your hips up to your rib cage. 3 seconds to go. Time! We did it! Amazing work, everybody. Rest and recover. Your first round is completed. We are going to rest for 40 seconds in total, so just enjoy this moment, grab a quick sip if needed, and we're going to see each other in the round 2, where we're gonna repeat all exercises once again. Okay, let's get this party started again. We are setting up for a prisoner squat. Now guys, you can keep the same tempo as before. You can speed it up a little. And let's go. So 30 seconds, find your tempo. If you are going as fast as possible and bringing that intensity up, just make sure that you are maintaining control over your body. So when you rise on the toes, you don't want your ankles to drive outwards. And recover. 15 seconds, moving into a plank walkout with a shoulder tap. Do you think we can get a little bit of a faster movement this time? Let's give it a go. And time! Remember, you can keep your knees soft, you can straighten your legs. Either ways, brace your core, make sure you're not rotating your hips side to side. And let's make the second round even better. Lunges, one of your favorite exercises, hey? Let's go! 30 seconds, stay on the same side, brace your core and push the floor away from that front leg. I want you to feel that tension through your whole leg and your glutes as you step back and as you rise. Keep working, 10 seconds more. A long step and push. lower body, we are transitioning to upper body. Push-up time, y'all. Come down to the mat. Aim to do a push-up on the toes. However, if it does get too much, remember your alternative. It is push-up on the knees. So feel free to use this option. However, use it only if and when necessary. Setting up for a single leg glute bridges. Guys, let's try to add a couple additional reps this round, shall we? Get ready, 3, 2, 1, and bring it up.
It's been way too long, I've been building walls around me. Keep my distance so you never know too much about me. Trying to keep you out cause I love my safe space. But the problem is I never looked into my own face. Am I ashamed of myself? Am I afraid of my emotions? Am I ashamed of myself? Am I afraid of my emotions? We let it go, will you hold it aside? It's hard to take the blame, I know it doesn't feel right. We let it go, will you hold it aside? You're more than just your past, you're more than what you realize. We let it go, will you hold it aside? It's hard to take the blame, I know it doesn't feel right. We let it go, will you hold it aside? You're more than just your past, you're more than what you realize. It's been way too long, I've been building walls around me. Keep my distance so you never know too much about me. Trying to keep you out cause I love my safe.
Last exercise, setting up for a C crunch. Aim for the same amount of repetitions or add one more this round.
Am I ashamed of myself? Am I afraid of my emotions? Yeah, we let it go. Will you hold it inside? It's hard to take the blame. I know it doesn't feel right. Will you let it go? Will you hold it inside? You're more than just your past. You're more than what you realize. Will you let it go? Will you hold it inside? It's hard.
2 down, 2 to go. Rest and recover. You have 40 seconds in total. Just let this video play, grab a sip of water, and we're going to do this 2 more times. Next rounds, see if you can pick up the pace and move a little bit faster. Otherwise, just keep the tempo low. Really, you can make this workout super hard, you can make it super easy. It's 100% up to you, but make it work for you. Good job, everybody. We have one last round left. Now rest and recover for next 30 seconds, and we're going to start with your last round in just a bit. Now listen up, this is your last round, so let's make every single second, every single repetition, every single exercise count. Bring those squats lower, bring those lunges further, bring those push-ups deeper. Let's have a blast. Okay guys, let's transition to glute bridges. This is your last round. Do as many reps as you possibly can within 30 seconds. Okay guys, this is our last exercise for today, so let's make the most out of it. Setting up for C crunch. How many reps can you do within 30 seconds? Let's find out.
Amazing job, everybody! Give yourself a good high five for completing this workout. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, for joining this workout session. If you did enjoy it, if you do like this type of workouts and content, do leave a like button below. And if you do have some suggestions for the upcoming workouts, feel free to use the comment section below to give your suggestion or send me a message so we can make that happen for you. Thank you guys so much. Good job today, and I'll see you in the next video.